See Lindelof videos, simplifying log expressions. Let simplifying mean condense, because when we're asked to simplify a logarithmic expression, often we're asked to either evaluate it to get a numerical value back or to condense it. Condensing is what we're going to be doing right now. And I'm saying you could get, let's say, for example, log of 3 minus log of 8. First thing we always have to do is check and make sure our bases match. And please keep in mind that when you can't see a base, you're like, there, but Charlie, there's no base here. That's because the base is 10. This is called the common log. So these bases do match. No, you don't need to write that. As a matter of fact, it would be weird to write it, but it's very important to know it. So what I would do here is, this is actually the second rule of logarithms, which says this. If we have log of A minus log of B, we actually have log of A divided by B. So that's all I'm going to do. This is the property that I'm applying, and as I apply that property, it comes out looking like this. Bases match, so I'm going to say log of 3/8. I wish I could make it more glamorous for you, but that is how that rule works. Another rule that you could use is this one. This is really weird looking. It bothers a lot of people. But you could say, well, what is log 6 over 3? And that really becomes a problem for people because they can't see what's going on here. So I'll just show you a little trick here that I do. Maybe, because I see a 1/3, and I think a lot of people can't see it, but can you see the 1/3 now? 1 over 3. So I could rewrite this as 1/3 log of 6. Another property of logarithms suggests this to us, that if we have log, let's say the log, so let's have it as common log, of x to the n, we're allowed to bring this thing backwards and make it n log x, right? Well, the reverse is true also. If we can roll this thing backwards, we can also roll it back forward, and that's what we have here. So this one, sorry, I was like, what am I doing? That's 1/3 is this 1/3. It's not 1/2, obviously. So if I roll this up here like this, then what do I have? I have log of 6 to the 1/3 power. Please keep in mind that when you have a rational exponent, what you really have is a root, and it's the third root. So we have log of the third root of 6. All right? Let's try one more so you can have a look at it and then see how this looks to you. It could be a little bit more complicated. I'm going to use the first rule of logarithm. It could be log 2 plus log 11 plus log 7. Well, we know that there's a property of logarithms that say if we have log of A times B, that is equal to log A plus log B. So all I'm going to do is apply this rule backwards. So if I have log A plus log B, it's the same as log of A times B. So check to make sure the bases are the same. This is base 10, base 10, base 10. So I have log of 2 times 11 times 7. What the heck is that? And I meant to put log, sorry. Is equal to 77 times just 154 is log of 154. All right? So those are the 3 rules, and hopefully this is helpful to you. The next video I'm going to do is on critical thinking. It's when the things get a little bit more complicated and parentheses come into play, and when more than one rule is being used. So hopefully you'll watch that. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks.